Hey there, Pats Nation. We've got some quarterback drama brewing in Foxborough, and it's got everyone talking. Fans and analysts alike are scratching their heads, wondering why the New England Patriots are still holding onto Bailey Zappe as we roll through the preseason. After all, sixth-round pick Joe Milton III has been making waves, and with fellow rookie Drake May and veteran Jacoby Brissett already in the mix, it seems like the QB room is getting a bit crowded. Patriots insider Chris Mason from Mass Live weighed in on the situation ahead of the preseason clash with the Philadelphia Eagles. According to Mason, Zappe is still in the fold because he's serving as a bit of a security blanket. The coaching staff isn't too keen on putting May behind the second-string offensive line, which, let's be honest, hasn't exactly been a brick wall. That's why Zappe got the nod for 7 series in the preseason opener after the starters took a seat. They didn't want to risk May getting banged up, but also didn't want to overwork the first-team O-line. So, May got just 1 series to show what he can do. There's been a lot of chatter, especially after Milton supposedly outshined May in a couple of training camp practices. Milton's preseason debut had some fans ready to kick Zappe to the curb, but it's not that simple. Mason believes that both May and Milton will earn enough trust from the coaching staff over the next few weeks to secure a spot as Brissett's backup for Week 1 against the Cincinnati Bengals. But here's the kicker. Former head coach Bill Belichick made a good point earlier this week. He reminded everyone that rookie quarterbacks usually face basic defenses during joint practices and preseason games. So, if the regular season started this weekend and Brissett couldn't go, don't be surprised if Zappe gets the call over the rookies. May is still seen as a future project, someone who might not be ready to take on a live defense in a meaningful game just yet. So, what's the takeaway? Zappe might stick around as a break glass in case of emergency option if May and Milton don't quite prove they're ready to step up by Week 1. It's all about keeping the team's options open and making sure they're prepared for whatever comes their way. Stay tuned, Pats fans. This quarterback saga is far from over, and it's going to be fascinating to see how it all plays out. Go Pats!